What's up, boys?
Oh no.
Now we're doing Blood Drive, our second favorite map. Uh, there's a lot of stuff you can do on this map, I believe. You do
Yep. Well,
your... Yeah.
depending on what you want to do, I'll just do my little when I'm not leader strategy. When I'm not leader, what I like to do is I just hop off. I let my teammates go wherever they want. I immediately cut this way. Odds are somebody's seen me cut that way and is probably following me right now. So, but normally you can get here and the leader will see you and he'll usually stay away or he'll try and tempt you. But you always want to look behind you because there's probably going to be the guy behind you. But by the time he notices you're looking at him, you'll be able to get at least 1 or 2 shots off. So let's say, you get here and the leader doesn't see you and you know he's hiding in the grenade room, which most people do. You want to make sure his little compass arrow is kind of facing to the left. You don't want him straight ahead because it may be that he's looking this way. So if it's looking a little bit to the left, I may take my opportunity and move over here because he'll probably come with the grenade, to come tag it over here, and I can easily just come over around and shoot him. But if that doesn't work, I'll try and sneak my way a little forward, just keep moving, and eventually I'll get here. And, if you're covered, you want to take your time, obviously, get them isolated. Just take your time, because most people don't even come from behind unless they grab the flamethrower. And it's probably going to be one of your teammates anyway. So once you get in, you'll see them, this thing went off, but don't panic, just fight your way. If you die, you die. You don't, you don't. I can usually get the lead if you're good, 7 out of 10 times. So it's a pretty decent strategy right there.
If it's frag round, make sure you jump back, too, so you can detonate it without dying.
So, when I'm the leader, like I am now, obviously, I'm not even going to bother going for the power weapons. I may help my teammates shoot them and, try and help them get it, but the power weapons, torque bow, and sniper really don't do much for me on this map. I don't really care about them. So, get the leader, have a friend grab the ink, find it somewhere decent, when it's ink round, I like planting it right behind this pillar, because they'll usually come, dive backwards, and nothing goes off, and they think they're clear, and then they come over and it goes off, So, when I'm the leader, I just usually kick it right here in this little corner. It's a little glitch spot, but I try not to abuse that glitch. I only do it in dire situations where I know we're out-hosted and I'm, going to die regardless. So you can chill in this little corner and, aim and shoot. So the leader, normally, that ink's going to be watching that way, so I can usually just watch this way and cover myself for the most part. So it'd be nice if you had somebody with you, but this is a level where you can really watch yourself. Because either way, they're going to run into your ink or they're going to run into you. And if they so happen to run into the ink, you can just hide it in the ink and, you'll be fine. Shotgun, because, it's the most overpowered weapon in the game. Here can, get a little cover and come grab the flamethrower. That also helps them out in situations. But when you want to take out, I normally never want to take the main route because that's usually when they watch the most. The back route I've noticed is not always the safest, but it helps out. When your teammates are trying to hit them from the front and you come around to behind them and sneak attack them. But yeah, I mean, that's normally what I like to do. I mean, situations change from time to time. Obviously, frag round, I plant my frags, or, I'll try and do my godly grenades and hit them through the window, or, just launch them. But yeah, you can take it over now.
Alright. For most people, what I do, they like to go down here, like if I have a lancer, I usually stop at the stairs, they run down there, I shoot them a little bit, get a little injured, so if your teammates, run up here with a shotty, they already can shoot an injured opponent. Usually the best spot, if you want to lancer them so they don't grab it, is, sit here, because some guys just run straight forward, then the instant they grab it, you can just, shoot them and they'll die, basically, and then you can just sit there and let them pick them up. But since it's Guardian, you can kill them while they're still on the ground. Then usually like pick a main weapon, and depending on who you are, you might run around with it. You might go in front. Like for torque bow, I run front because like you can set off the grenades. Like if they have one set up. Oh shit! I forgot we were doing private. I almost killed you. Sometimes like they hide in the back right there in that little corner he hides in. Like you could shoot torque bow right there. It might not kill him, but if you have an active, it can seriously wound him. He'll jump out. Then your teammates can lancer him or something. Basically, what I do when I rush, like if I'm the leader, I basically do what he does. I put a grenade, but instead of like putting it in the front, I sit on the stairs back here. Then I sit in the little spot and glitch. I only do it like. I wonder if you can shoot torque bow through here. Oh no.
I mean, we try not to use them, but I mean, there's situations where you must use them. At least we're not out of the map or, you know, ruining anybody's fun. You can still shoot us while we're sitting right there.
Yeah, but like, I only use that spot if like 4 or 5 people are rushing. You really don't want them coming after you. And like
any other time, be a man and just use your shotgun and.
Like if you want to run away from there, like sometimes run this way, like communication. Let them know you're coming back through the front. Don't run towards the enemy because they usually have nades planted up there. Watch these pillars because they are death waiting to happen. One other thing, if you're playing with a leader who's sitting back here, he's gonna die mainly because like most people they like hide back here and they're like, oh, I'm safe. You get an ink or poison, you can just trap them in there and they won't be able to get out. I've learned that the hard way.
Even double grenades, it's an instant kill.
Yeah, ink, you could like throw it in the back and just sit here, wait for him to rush out. Never hide in that small room either. There are leaders who are retarded and sit in there, and then they spawn, and then the leader's dead. Always make sure you want to play with a good team. Usually I only play this game with friends because people are retarded in this game. Not all, but most of them are.
Some just take the game way too seriously.
Especially kids who like to wall bounce a lot. Like, just learn to fight normally. This isn't like trying to like play like Halo, like the first original shooter.
Because any true hardcore game will tell you, Gears of War, Battlefield, Call of Duty, all these games, Uncharted, they all are not realistic. No matter where you put it, no matter how you do it, it's not. Games are going to be games, and you can hate all you want. Battlefield, tell me any game you know where you can shotgun a person from across the map with the fucking accuracy of a sniper rifle.
Nope.
Yeah, none. Call of Duty, let me know where you're going to find somebody that can dive 15 feet and stab you every time. Yeah, never. Gears of War, you got the host, so you know damn well that's some bullshit too. So, no matter what, we all know games are, you know, bad in ways, but enjoy the games for what they are. Don't ruin them for other people by using cheat. That's what he's doing. Wall bouncing and, you know, all that stupid shit. Super jumping, bouncing out of the maps, roadie running, and crab walking. I mean, roadie running
walking's not in this game,
but yeah, I was more in the lines of crab walking. So, you know, just enjoy the game. Don't ruin it for everybody.
Just like fight like this, like if you're fighting them, don't wall bounce. Just like move side to side. Sometimes if you look left and right, you can live. Not always, but wall bouncing is kind of a stupid move to do.
I mean, I can see if somebody's doing it to you over and over and over, then you just get so fed up and you do it. But don't start the game out and like, hey, to ruin everybody's fun, I'm just going to wall bounce. Because let's see you wall bounce in real life. Let's see you glide across the fucking floor. What? Unless you're Michael Jackson, it's not happening.
Alright, dude. That wraps up our blood drive strategy walkthrough. Next one will be River. So we'll all see you there.